We are trying to make your Thanksgiving stress-free today, just kind of help you avert disaster in the kitchen. Janine Washle is here from Cloverfield's Farm and Kitchen, and she's taking kind of a different approach. You're not showing us a new recipe, but rather one that you can put together super fast in case disaster strikes.
That's right. I always have a plan B. I always want to appear in control so that people aren't stressing out.
And you're not stressing out either that way.
Exactly. And I'm thinking about my guests. Haven't we all been in the situation where we walk in, the hostess is frazzled, she's almost on the verge of tears, she might even be cussing. It's just, you know, it's just uncomfortable for everybody. So these are plan B, super quick, savvy side dishes that we're going to put together. 3 of them in 3 minutes.
Okay.
So let's say the casserole tips over in the car. Oh no, you're minus a side dish.
Right.
There are a lot of the medleys, the vegetable medleys in the freezer section. Make sure that you've stocked up and have some of those. If you don't have those, go raid the vegetable tray. Vegetable trays have the basics: cauliflower, broccoli, and carrots. Put them into the microwave, steam them. While they're steaming, make a mustard dressing, just like you would make a potato salad dressing or a slaw dressing. Why don't you go ahead and drizzle that over the top? After you've made that, then we can fancy it up with these sizzling buttered breadcrumbs. Whenever you add butter and toasted breadcrumbs to something, it's called polonaise. And what that means is in the Polish style. So if somebody says, "Oh, Candace, these are wonderful," say, "Oh, they're vegetables polonaise." And there's your side dish. It looks fancy. Nobody has to know that there was an accident in the car.
Out of the steamer bag.
Exactly.
Right. Okay.
So here's our next one. Let's say that you've scorched the succotash. Succotash is really popular around the holidays. Go ahead and rescue what's remaining. Of course, this isn't going to feed a house full of guests, so we need to extend it. It also might have a little bit of a scorched flavor. We're going to do Creole corn now. We're going to play up on that scorched flavor a little bit. We've got butter here. We've got the Trinity. It's bell peppers. I had some pretty golden ones left over from my garden. Onions and celery. That's the Creole Trinity.
And you can buy these in frozen bags as well.
That's right.
So you can just have this in the freezer.
Exactly. So these are your Plan B vegetables. Go ahead and let's dump in our succotash that we've rescued.
In here. Okay.
We want to get the scorched flavor to kind of be diluted by putting it in these buttery vegetables.
All right.
And then we'll also maximize flavor and extend the vegetables by adding some tomatoes.
Okay.
And then we will add some color with a little bit of parsley. There's our second side dish. Now we've got Creole corn.
It looks like you intended it to be that way.
Exactly. Nobody has to know that that was
Well, we're 2 minutes in and we've done 2 dishes, so these are more like 1-minute dishes. I'll go ahead and put this one on the plate.
That sounds great. Okay, a really popular holiday dish is the slow cooker Italian green beans. And this has actually happened to me twice. Helping Hands went and got the crock pot insert, but they put it on a cold surface. I had stainless steel countertops back when that happened, and the crock pot cracked. Well, safety first. We've got to dump the whole thing.
You can't have glass in your beans.
Exactly. But Italian green beans are a big hit for a lot of families. So here's how you do it on the stovetop. We've got olive oil, onions, and we've got sun-dried tomatoes. Of course, you could use fresh tomatoes as well. The thin green beans are so popular. I've seen them at Whole Foods, Trader Joe's. I get mine at Sam's Club, 2 pounds for $3. It's a total value.
Okay, we're almost out of time.
Dump it in.
All right.
Then we'll coat those. Add a little bit of pesto. I'm just going to use the back of my spoon. Nobody has to know.
And now you have a nice fancy dish.
And now we've got a nice fancy dish, and it's got new flavors. Somebody says, "Oh, where are the slow cooker Italian beans?" Say, "Oh, I just traded it up a little bit, changed it up a little this year."
There you go. All
and there's our new other side dish.
Great,
Plan B
Janine.
doesn't have to look frazzled and harried. It can look just as fancy as your Plan A dishes.
Very nice. All right, all these will be on our website, WDRB.com, and we're going to come back with Janine a little later with a few more fast fixes for us. Thank you.
That's right.